What's going on, my gamers out there? Gama93 here, and welcome to a new AU. This is not a shifted AU. This is Daisy's Realm Part 1. I am really excited to see this and see how this turned out. Without further ado, let's get straight into this. No, better not forget to full screen this. Ooh. What is... Daisy's Realm. A Garment's Realm. Oh my goodness. A Garment's Realm spin-off. Ooh. Let's take a look at these. Now this looks really cool already. Like, really cool. It's all pink. Wait, I mean, it makes sense since it is Daisy's Realm. So we got Cat. Wait a minute. Is he supposed to be mindless? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me just think on this real quick. Let me just think real quick. Because of Cat's design though. The only thing I can think of for Cat's design, though, is why he's got the pink eyes is, like, that he's under Daisy's control. Like he's mind-controlled. I mean, to me, it makes sense. Now we're on to Judah. Oh! He's alive. Like, damn. And it looks like he's scared though, but I can't really confirm that though. And same thing with the cat earlier though, about him being mind controlled. I can't really confirm that either. Let's check out what he looks like. Why does this remind me of two things? But I'm not going to say what they are, due to references. But this reminds me of two different characters from two different video games. That's all I'm going to say. Like, his head just, like, splits open like this. With sharp teeth. That's a cool infection, I will admit. Like, a really cool infection. And even in his, like, shirt, too, though, with that smiley face, though, I don't see the pupils there. And it's not even smiling either. which is a really cool detail. There we go. Now we're on to Yusuf, right? Oh! What the hell happened to Yusuf? Like, he's got, like, chunks of his body missing, but I can't tell if he's infected or not. Like, that's the one thing I can't confirm if he's infected, though. Because I don't see his mouth anywhere, and his eyes definitely look like they're infected. But I can't tell or confirm that. Unless he doesn't have eyes, but I can't really confirm that either. Wait, why does Asher's icon look like that? Huh? I'm confused. Why is Asher have, like, why does Asher look like he's evil? What? Because Jack was giving me hints on someone who's going to be evil, but I don't remember exactly what those hints were. What? So, the only thing I can think of, though, is that Asher is evil, but I can't confirm that. I'm definitely confused on that one. Now we're on to Yikes. Oh! Well, one thing for sure is that Yikes definitely got justice deserved. After what happened, that caused a whole lot of drama that I will not go into, because I don't want to go into it. All I'm going to say is that she caused a lot of drama, and that this right here is justice. Like, especially like this, whatever that is, because I don't know what that is, but like chopped straight up through her eye, broke the top of her head, and exposed her brain. But also, though, this is just an AU, though. She doesn't really have this in real life. I'm just saying this, though, because of an AU drama and whatnot. Huh? Yeah, that is definitely also creepy at the same time. Now we're on to Baggy. Baggy's got the same treatment as Cat. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me piece this together like a puzzle. Cat and Baggy are Daisy's creations. So the only thing I can think of, though, is that Cat and Baggy are under Daisy.exe's control. I mean, that is a good theory. That is a good theory. But, like, the pink eyes, though, actually do make sense because, well, Daisy, like for example, in Gomen's Realm, according to the intro, since this is the Gomen's Realm spinoff, it would make sense why why there's pink, because of the pink hoodie that Daisy has. Now we're to Yusuf's avatar. Jeez. Yusuf just got his sword just shoved straight up to the jaw. Ouch. Like, look at all that blood in his bloodshot eyes. Ugh. Good I didn't eat anything this morning. That is disturbing to me. Now we have Rex, which, why does he have a... What the hell? What the hell happened to Rex? He's got his like whole, he's got like a giant slice through his head. And he's like missing a chunk of his head, and his eye also has a cut in it too. What the hell happened to him? Now we're on to Boom. Well, he did mention someone's going to get the electric chair. He just didn't specify who. It was Boom that got the electric chair. Like, and what's actually, and this actually, and this is an actual fact too. In my country, every single state has banned the electric chair. It's true. It's true. Well, the only one I can really confirm though that banned it though is definitely Pennsylvania. She's definitely pleading for help. I will admit, she's definitely pleading for help. Now we're on to Celeste. What the heck? Huh? This literally feels like the Daisy's Realm version of Celeste from Jack What's Affection of You. What? Why does Celeste look like Celeste from Jack What's Affection of You but pink? I'm lost right now. I think I might need a signal for help. The only person I can signal for help, though, is Jacqueline. And is that a reference to a game? Kinda, sorta, not exactly. It's like pink and purple. Like the sun rays around Celeste, they're like a purplish lavender color, I think. Yeah, and then like the eye is like lavender. Very creepy, I will admit. Now we're on to Jacqueline, which... Oh! Oh. He did. He did. Like, did. Like, his ribcage is exposed, is like broken open, like, even one of them is chipped. Even one of his ribs is chipped. His entire organs are exposed. and he's like, what did I do? Just by that expression. Now we're on to Ayesha. Is Ayesha a zombie? That's what it looks like to me, that Ayesha is an actual zombie. But I can't really confirm that. But to me, this looks like an actual zombie. To me. Because you know how like zombies have like rotten flesh all over their skin? Like all over them? This is like rotten flesh right here. And even her one horn is broken too. I want to Blossom. Oh! What the hell happened to Blossom? Her hair is like dyed red. It's like her entire flesh is like gone. Like her skin is gone. Just replaced by like just flesh. That is definitely disturbing right there. Very disturbing. And she's even got like a split like through right there too. Ugh. Now on to Vix. What the heck? I am so confused right now. Is Vix infected? I mean, to me it looks like it though, because we got 4 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's what I can think of though, but I can't really confirm that. And I just noticed too that the pupils also dilate too. If you don't know what that means, it basically means where the pupils shrink. Very cool design there, I will admit. Now we're on to Coil. Coil definitely knows something's going on. Because he's saying, why won't you run? And the fact that he's also scared, though, makes sense. Because, well, it's a realm. Which makes sense. Now, back when I did Garment's Realm, like, for the first time, though, of Garment's Realm, that's when I mentioned about Daisy's Realm. Because when I saw, like, Garment's Realm swapped, though, a little, like, let me explain about that, though. This was back when I first reacted to Garment's Realm. When I saw Daisy.exe for the first time, I was like, is that supposed to be called and I said, imagine if Daisy's Realm was a thing. And then, like, months later, we get Daisy's Realm. Which is true. Now we're on to Button. Oh, she's scared. Oh yeah, she is scared out of her life. Like, really scared. Like, the eyes even explain it for themselves, too. Now we're on to Daisy.exe. Ooh! This is what I call Daisy.exe.
Now wait a minute. Daisy.exe? Isn't she like a bonus character on other AUs?
That is true, Gammon.exe. That is true.
But wait a minute. Daisy.exe? Wait. Does that mean I also have a daughter figure too?
I don't know. We'll have to talk to Jackman about that.
Fair point there. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. Because just like how Jackman sees you and me as two different people.
That is true. That is true. But when did you appear, though? Because I'm a little confused.
I just woke up and I noticed that you were reacting, though, so I decided to come on and join.
And to be honest, though, I'm not even mad. I only get, like... So, okay, so let me explain Gammon.exe about something.
Which is?
When you appear. So, there's only certain AUs where you can appear.
And that's Gammon's Realm and Shifted, correct?
Yes, those are the ones where you can appear out of nowhere. But the other ones, like Black Shifted, you're not allowed to appear in that one. Because you have nothing in that one.
Wait, isn't that where Insane Gammon is?
Yes, that is correct.
Ah, that makes sense. Because, to be honest though, I don't even care if I'm in Black Shifted or not, to be honest. Because we have Insane Gammon. Which, I'm not gonna lie though, the voice you do for him, literally, it sounds like me when I'm drunk.
Huh, you finally caught on to that, didn't you?
Yes, I did. But damn, Daisy.exe's design is fire. I love it.
I can tell you do.
And if you notice though, there's also hands here too at some point though in the frames.
Oh, I did notice that. I'm surprised you actually did too. Because, well, you're still waking up though, so I'm actually genuinely impressed that you're actually able to see that.
Damn.
Now we're on to me.
Why the hell do you look so calm?
I have no damn clue, Gammon.exe. I have no damn clue. Why I look so calm.
That is actually surprising that you're calm throughout this.
Definitely. You want to check out the lore?
Fine with me.
How did I know that? Cat. He is one of Daisy's minions. His mind is supposed to follow every order Daisy says. It's like he's under some sort of mind control. Let me elaborate on that. The reason why I'm saying mind control is because when someone's mind is supposed to follow someone else's orders, it's like they're under their control. Like their mind is under their control. Judah. He's wandering through the grass. He's wandering through the grassy hills, asking himself, how did this all happen? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing too, to be honest. How did this all happen? Daisy infected him into an aggressive eating machine. His head splitted into a mouth with sharp teeth. Anyone that gets close to him will face grave danger. Wait a minute. Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Was it be a bad pun?
98% guarantee of a bad pun.
Good thing you caught yourself there.
Yes, I did. Yusuf. Oh! He was not infected. He died of hunger. I thought he was infected, but he actually died of hunger. Daisy made him starve, blocking him in a basement. Wait a minute, basement? The only place I can think of that has a basement would be my warehouse. That's the only thing I can think of. But I can't really confirm that, though. Well, I can confirm that it does have a basement from Black Shifted. That's what I can confirm. It has a basement. But what I cannot confirm is if this basement was actually in the warehouse or in a house. I cannot confirm that part. But what I can confirm is the warehouse does definitely have a basement, because it's like also a storage area too. Asher? Wait. Daisy drove Asher crazy, and now his insanity is gone, and all he thinks about is murder. Hence why he now kills Daisy's victims. He's helping her. Wait a minute. Does that explain all those hints that Dragon was giving me? But I don't remember what the exact hints were, but I remember him telling me hints that someone was going to be helping out Daisy.exe. What? I'm so confused right now, like really confused. I mean, now come to think of it though, that does look like a crowbar a little bit. But I can't really but she got killed by Asher, by getting probably a crowbar shoved into her eye, and then he threw her against the floor hard, exposing her brain. Ugh. God, that is... Oh, God, that is disturbing. Just like Kat, she's following Daisy's orders. She wants to tear off the flesh of Daisy's victims. Wait a minute. Is that what happened to Blossom? Well, I won't know until I get down to the lore of Blossom. Yusuf's avatar tried to defend himself against Daisy and Asher. Asher grabbed... Oh, that is Yusuf's sword! That makes sense. That does make sense. Asher grabbed Yusuf's avatar's sword and shoved it under his head, making the sharp point come out of his hat. Asher will return later to torture his corpse more? Oh, God! That is definitely brutal there. Rex. He fell into a trap Asher set up. It shredded his face really badly, causing him to instantly die of severe damage and severe blood loss. Ugh. I guess that explains why he's like, all bloody in the face. That explains it. That really does explain it. Boom. Asher kidnapped Boom and set her up in an electric chair. She begs for mercy to him and Daisy, but of course they will never listen to her. She does not want to die like this. And I agree with Boom. Like, why would Boom have to be set in the electric chair like this? Like, she doesn't deserve that. Just like Kat and Baggy, she's following Daisy's orders. She flies in the sky looking for survivors that Daisy and Asher can kill. Oh! That explains it! So Celeste is also underneath that same mind control that Baggy and Kat also have. Wait a minute, does that mean Celeste is also one of Daisy's creations then? I don't remember, to be honest. I really don't remember. Jacqueline, he tried to use his cross against Daisy, but it failed. Daisy ripped open his chest, and now she says he's her little toy. Little toy? Huh? Now, she's now taking him to her home to use him like an actual toy. Not just him, but the other dead victims as well. Oh, God. She's playing with the dead corpses like they're toys. Daisy, come on now. I raised you better than that. Ayesha got killed by Asher, but Daisy had an idea. She revived Ayesha, but instead of being on the good side, she's on the bad side. She got revived as a zombie. I knew she got revived. I knew that was a zombie. Because of the rotten flesh. That's the main thing that gave it away for me. That's what gave it away. The rotten flesh gave it away as being a zombie. Balasso. She ended up having the same treatment like Rex, getting her face shredded. Oh, God. Well, I guess I was right about, but why? But that doesn't explain the hair, though. Why is it red? Is that supposed to represent part of the flesh? I don't know. Can't really confirm that. Vix. She got infected by Daisy. Her eyes turn into spider-like eyes. Even if she doesn't look scary, she will eventually turn into a TV spider. Oh God, that would be cool to see. A TV spider? Oh, that would be cool. But also scary at the same time. He witnessed his creator, Jacqueline, get murdered by Daisy. He didn't even feel sad because he remembers that Jacqueline treats him like shit. He ran away, hoping a survivor finds him and takes him to a safe shelter. Wow. That's a silent coil I did not see coming. That's a silent coil I did not see coming at all. She witnessed her loved ones get murdered. Even her siblings. She saw Boom get kidnapped. She saw Ayesha die in front of her own eyes. She hid in her house until Godman found her and took her to his warehouse for extra safety. Huh. So my warehouse is still standing. I thought it would have been destroyed because of Daisy.exe. Daisy, the one who started it all. She got possessed by an egg that she kept as part of her collection, not knowing it was dangerous. And now, this demon inside her wants to kill everyone. Oh God, that ain't good. That is not good. That is not good. Wait, what does it say? Are you serious? I'm the one that got Daisy infected? He's not scared of what's going on. He knows how to deal with an apocalypse. He found Bun outside of his warehouse, and when he took her in, he explained that Daisy should have never kept the egg. He had a feeling the egg was dangerous, but he didn't want to make Daisy sad by saying, no, you can't keep the egg. He's the one at fault for this. If he didn't say no, the realm would have never began. Oh shit! So if I said, so if I told her, no, you can't keep the egg, but then she would have been upset. But if I would have taken a picture of the egg and decided to paint it an actual egg just like that, do a hard-boiled egg and then paint it like that, just like that egg, then I probably would have made her happy. She could have added that to her collection. I mean, that is actually a good theory, though, that I could have done, though. That also could have prevented this realm from me getting. Daisy's realm explained. Go to the next page. Oh, I'm glad I caught this, or else I would have missed it. It all began with Daisy just doodling in her sketchbook near a mine until she heard something inside of the mines. She decided to go inspect. She discovered that this mine wasn't a regular mine. It was something unreal. A bunch of purple orbs sticked onto the walls, and right in the corner was an egg. Not just a regular egg, but an egg that hides something inside of it. It was mostly covered in purple orbs. But they said, maybe I should keep this as part of my collection. She got out of the mine, holding the egg close to her chest and in her sketchbook too. She went to Gomen's warehouse to tell him about the egg. When she told him about the egg, Gomen felt something off. The egg didn't look safe. And it looked like it's about to hatch eventually. But he didn't want to make Daisy sad, so he said yes. Daisy felt really happy. She took it to her house and placed it on a shelf. She was so excited to tell everyone about her new egg. For several weeks, she showed it to everyone and kept yapping about the egg until one night she was sleeping and the egg was slowly hatching. It pushed itself off the shelf and broke, letting out a demon spirit. It slowly sneaked into Daisy's room, and when Daisy woke up to the noise of growling, she looked up and saw the spirit about to possess her. She screamed and begged for help until silence. She got possessed. 2 days later, the realm began. Jacqueline was walking along with Coil, holding a cross close to his chest. He said, "As long as this cross is with me, we will be safe." And Coil says, "Creator, why did you have to drag me into this? You could have just left me with someone else." And Jacqueline says, "Yeah, left you to die. Stop being spoiled and stay alive." Coil just sighs until a voice is heard behind a bush. "Hello there." Jacqueline immediately pulls out his cross for self-defense and says, "Coil, get behind me, now." And then the ones that come out of the bush is Daisy.exe and Asher. Jacqueline noticed Asher and said, "Ha! Wait, Asher? Why are you on Daisy's side?" Then Asher says, "Oh, you think I'm gonna be on your side? Ha ha! Joke's on you. I'm on Daisy's side because I want to help her kill her victims. And one of those victims are you!" Daisy said, "Oh, Jacqueline, you'd really think Asher would just get on your side easily? I manipulated him. All he thinks of now is murder." Then Jacqueline says, "You son of a bitch! You can't just force someone like that. Even worse, manipulate someone like that." Daisy starts to get closer. Jacqueline starts to feel panic inside of him. He says, "Don't you dare take another step. If you do, I will throw this cross at your face." Then Daisy says, "Oh god, that was creepy. I'm not doing that again." "You really think you can get away from me?" Then Jacqueline yells, "The power of Christ compels you!" He throws the cross at her face, hurting her face, but not doing anything. The cross hits the floor and Daisy gets mad. "Ow! What the heck? What's that for?" Daisy realizes it didn't work and says, "Uh-oh." And then Daisy comes, "Come here, you bitch!" She tackles Jacqueline. Coil immediately tries to attack Daisy so he can't get her off him. Roaster pushed him hard. He fell into a bush. Daisy grabbed Jacqueline's chest and slowly started to rip it open. Jacqueline started gasping for air, begging her to stop. She says, saying things like, "God, Daisy, stop! You're killing me!" Ugh! And then Jacqueline's heart stops. His chest got ripped open. Daisy looked at him and said, "You're my little toy now, Jacqueline." She grabs his legs and drags him away, Asher following behind her. Coil witnessed his creator just die and get dragged away. His eyes are in fear. He got out of the bush and ran away, finding a safe place to stay in, hoping a survivor finds him. The end of part 1. Oh, that was cool. Even though there was no cutscene or anything, though, that was really cool. And I also gave him the idea to actually have a separate section in the lore to replace the cutscene for, which in my opinion makes sense. Now we're on to the gallery. Hey, let's go! Shout out to my good old pal Godman for this amazing idea he suggested me 8 months ago. Subscribe to his channel. Let's go! Shout out time! Back in October 7th, 2025. Origins of Daisy's Realm. And this is actually stuff from Gomen's Realm from 2025. Fact 1. It's been over 9 months waiting for Daisy's Realm to release. Idea came on October 27th, 2025 by Godman. What's crazy though is this right here was my channel's anniversary. October 27th, 2025. Because I joined YouTube October 27th, 2021. That's when I joined YouTube. Exactly 2 years later came the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie. And then exactly 2 years later gave me the idea of Daisy's Realm. Well, damn! Wait a minute, hold on a minute, I just realized something. I joined YouTube 4 years ago on that date. 2 years later, the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie released, and then 2 years later of the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie releasing, I got the idea of Daisy's Realm. Coincidence? I think not. And the release date was earlier this morning. Happy 9th anniversary to Godman's Realm. The original Godman's Realm. Not the official remake. The official remake was made in 2026. Oh! The Daisy Realms thumbnail is a direct reference to the original Godman's Realm thumbnail. Oh! How did I not make that connection? Old Daisy's Realm designs back in January 2026. Cat, Baggy, and Celeste. Oh my god! Why do those designs look really cool? Like, really, really cool. Oh! Original Daisy's Realm design back in January 2026 for Asher. Oh my god, he's got a club! A spiked club! God damn! Original Daisy's Realms design back in January 2026 for Daisy.exe. This is really cool here, I will admit. Daisy.exe art made by my good old friend V1X13, which is supposed to represent Vixie. Really old Daisy.exe back in October. Art and design was not made by me. This was actually not made by Jacqueline. This was actually made by this person right here. Which it looks really, really cool. Like, it's even got the same ritual as Gammon.exe. Wow, I am impressed. Like, really, really impressed by this. Like, Daisy's Realm Part 1 is a total banger. I love it. I really love it. But anyways, guys, this is Daisy's Realm Part 1. Make sure you guys smack that like button. If you do plan on subscribing, definitely your choice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Gammon 93 episode. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.